This is example 1 from the Solving Radical Equations lab. We want to solve the following radical expression. So we want to get the radical on one side of the equation, so I'm going to move the 3 over to this side by adding 3. So we'll be left with 5 minus x to the 1/2 power equals 3. And we want to get this x alone, so we need to get rid of this radical. Now radical, for example, if we have the square root of a, this is equal to a to the 1/2 power. And one way we can get rid of this 1/2 power is bring this a to the 1/2 power to the power of 2. Because there's a rule that when a power is to another power, this is 1/2 times 2 equals just a to the 1, which is a. So because of this, there's an invisible 2 here for the 1/2 power. So we're going to raise 5 minus x, the square root of it, to the power of 2. Now what we do to one side, we must do to the other. So that's 3 squared as well. So we'll be left with 5 minus x equals 9. Solving for x, we subtract 5 on both sides. Left with negative x is equal to 4. Multiplying by negative 1, we have x is equal to negative 4. Now because our original equation is in a radical, and anything in a radical cannot be negative and still remain real, we need to check that, make sure that this still is in the real domain. So plugging in negative 4 for the x in 5 minus x minus 3, we have 5 minus negative 4 minus 3 equals 0. So this is 5 plus 4, which is 9, minus 3 equals 0. And the square root of 9 is 3 minus 3 equals 0, so it works.